Hey people, welcome to Bethel Brothers Hot Rod. Today I have to do a little bit more body work, some sanding, some primers, some Bondo, all that cool stuff. Joe's going to keep doing electrical junk. In fact, he just took off to go get some stuff he needed. So maybe we'll get some stuff done today. Stick around, stay tuned. The first thing I'd like to show you is this box. I know the last time I showed it to you it was kind of dark, so I'll try to give you a better shot. I put some aluminum on the sides, then cut out a faceplate for the CD player. Totally lucked out that a CD fits in there perfectly. I could lie and say that I did that on purpose, but it wouldn't be true. And then this is not the exact speaker box, but the speaker that's going in there. And the reason I couldn't put the lid on is because it was hitting the edge of the speaker, and I think I have to lower it, because before we didn't put padding down inside, it was just bare carpet. So I'm gonna have to modify it. Plus that box sucks, so I'm gonna make a better one to complement this one. But yeah, I thought that turned out nice, man. As you can see, there's some reflection in there. See? It is polished aluminum. Looks better when I get the sun off it. You can see my camera. Joe's back with some electrical stuff. Gonna put it in the truck. Joey got some toggles in that way cool light, and he's also working on some of the electrical stuff so the fog lights work right. They're on their own little relay, so if you don't hook them up, it drains the battery in like 3 seconds. So he's gonna be installing these. You gotta make something to put them in. I gotta polish those moon caps that were inside. They got fogged because they're crappy pot still, so I'm gonna shine them and then clear coat them. Hopefully the shine will stay. This is what I'm talking about. Joey and I sat out here and polished these things till they were like mirrors, and look at them now. Foggy because they're pot still. Listen, hear that? Almost sounds like plastic. That's why pot still sucks. So I'm gonna try to shine that back up and then clear coat it. Maybe it'll be a mirror. So remember what they look like now. No reflection, just shadows. There's an after for you. I see reflection. I see reflection. Zoom in a little bit. See, there I am. That's me. That's you. That's you looking at me. Looking at you. Pretty cool, huh? Anyway, I got some clear coat on them. Hopefully that'll stave off the fogging. Brother Joe is routing some more wire. We're gonna hook up the fog lights to the bright dimmer switch, and then hook up a toggle to the inside for the Star Wars looking lightsaber light, and one for the windshield wiper. That should be it for the electrical, except for the stereo, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, this is why Joey doesn't get on camera a lot. He doesn't talk a lot. When he does, he mumbles.
I don't like to talk.
I like to talk. Well, people like you in the show better than they do me, man, so you're the freaking star.
Nuh-uh.
That's probably why, because you don't say anything. They're like, the long-haired dude talks too much, and the other guy does all the work.
People like people that do stuff.
Yeah.
Not people that talk.
Wise man is quiet one.
So Joe's going to do some more of that, and I'm going to lay some Bondo. Woohoo! Give you a little show. So there'll be a before and after kind of gig. I got to Bondo all of this ugliness, ooh, and the stuff I can't get to with a grinder. And ding here. And the guys like left some Bondo where they did some crappy work, so I got to fix that. But yeah, I got to do it on both sides. Blah blah blah. So yeah, Joe's gonna keep running wire. Oof. Before the light goes down, Joe is in here hooking this switch up, and it's gonna run my windshield wipers, and he also hooked up that light. So now I'll have that dope red light going, and it's sound activated, so when the stereo is going, it'll be cool, right, Brother Joe?
Yeah, and I hooked up the fog lights. Well,
yeah, the fog lights.
Not to mention the fog lights in this were a 6-amp switch that had to been worked to to make a 12 amp circuit workable.
Yeah.
So it wasn't just like hooking up wires and making it work. It was
a headache for him.
exactly.
We got the fog lights hooked up to the bright dimmer switch. They're either on or they're off, and the lights are working. So all the lights and all that junk's done. The only thing we have left.
As soon as he puts his radiator in, everything's just clipping wire and it's done.
That's it. Well, we have the stereo and the amp yet, but that's it. After that, all the electrical's in, yeah?
Yeah.
Sweet! Put a done stamp on that, baby!
Put a done stamp on it after the grill's on and the headlights are in.
Well, I mean the electrical, not the whole truck. Man, it's getting closer. Less on the list. I also managed to get most of the Bondo on. I'm sure I probably missed something. More than likely, but at least tomorrow I'll have something to sand, and then maybe I get some primer on this. Paint it, put the tailgate on so the bed's somewhat done. Well, people, that's gonna do it for today's episode. Joey's got a whole bunch of stuff to do. He got the wiring done. I got a whole bunch of junk done, so I hope you enjoyed watching today's episode. Thanks for tuning in and watching Bethel Brothers Hot Rod. Peace!